What's going on, guys? It's your average consumer, and it's time for another round of Ask UAC. What kind of video have you really wanted to do but are afraid of what we might think? Alright, now this is an easy one. You guys have seen that I've been doing these gaming PC setup builds, and if you're familiar with the videos on my channel, you know I have this obsession with Gundams and Gunpla, and while I would love to make a whole build based on Gundams, I don't think it's mainstream enough to actually do well. I think people might see Gundams, not know what it is, and skip over it. So that's kind of the video that I want to do, but I'm not too sure how you guys would feel about it. What is a piece of tech you never wanted to give up? Now, I'm not sure if you meant never wanted to give up and had to, or don't want to currently give up, but I'll answer both. Now, a device that I never wanted to give up but I had to, has to be the Nexus 10. I love the form factor, the feel in the hand. I just thought it was a great device. A ton of Nexus tablets came out after it, and I still went back to the Nexus 10. It was absolutely my favorite, but it stopped getting the latest versions of Android, no updates, it got a little bit slower. Had to give it up even though I loved it. Now, as for a device that I don't want to currently give up, I'm gonna say the PlayStation Vita. The PlayStation Vita is still getting some titles here and there, but it doesn't have a ton of support in games like the Nintendo 3DS. So while I still really want the Vita to do well and still come out with a couple of games, I know it's not gonna happen, but I'm keeping hope alive. What was your first Android phone? I am very proud to say that my first Android phone was the first Android phone, the T-Mobile G1. I actually still have it, it's in great condition. I even have some custom ROMs on there. So that guy holds a special place in my heart. What is your favorite food? Do you like Korean or Japanese food? Which one's from each? Favorite food of all time has to be pizza. Pretty unoriginal, but the thing is so darn good. So I definitely say pizza, but in terms of Japanese and Korean, I love Japanese food. When me and Ari went to Japan a few months ago, we OD'd on curry and ramen. So there's some really great ramen spots in Japan. Still trying to find a good one in America. But when it comes to Korean food, I can't say I've tried too many dishes. If you guys have any recommendations that I must have, let me know with a comment down below. I know a couple of spots that I can hit up if you guys give me some good recommendations, so let me know. Favorite supercar? Now, I am by no means a car guy until I saw that BMW i8. Now, I've done enough research on the i8 to hear that car enthusiasts don't really think of it as a supercar, but I don't care. I love that thing, it's a supercar to me. So if I ever can scrounge up enough money one day, that would be the supercar that I get. How do you like your eggs? I like them scrambled with American cheese. That's simple. When are you announcing the Nintendo Switch giveaway? I'm actually going to be announcing the winner over on Twitter Saturday, March 18th, so be sure to check my page on that day. You might want to follow me so you can keep up to date, but definitely check it out.
And if you haven't entered, now's your chance.
Oh yeah, this is true. If you don't know about the Switch giveaway, which you probably do, but if you haven't, go check it out. I have links to that video down below. Besides Gundam, what other mecha anime or just anime in general do you like? Other animes with mechs, I'd have to say Zoids. Zoids is what I started with when I was much younger. Definitely enjoyed that. Mechs with animal robots type of deal. It was a great show. I have some model kits that I want to build, don't know when I will, but I have some of those. But another one was Eureka 7. I actually really enjoyed that one. I'll have the names down below in the description if you guys want to check those out. But I'd say those two. In terms of animes outside of mechs, I really like anything with some real competition, whether it's awesome fight scenes, or maybe Battle of the Minds, or even skills like Shokugeki no Soma, Code Geass. There's a lot of mind games there. Some awesome animes. Like I said, I have links and names all down below. What's your favorite under $3,000 camera and lens combo? For this one, I think I'd have to say the Sony a6500 with a Metabones adapter and the Sigma 18-35 1.8 lens. That lens is my absolute favorite of all time. I've been using it for years, and I'm using it right now in this video. Gives you that nice shallow depth of field where I'm in focus. The background's all blurred out. So I think that's an awesome lens. The a6500 has some great 4K, pretty inexpensive. It's under, I think it's like 1,300 bucks. So I think together they make a pretty decent combo. You probably get it for all together for less than $2,000. So I say that. Did Ari always like tech, games, and Pokemon? Or was it because of you? What do you say, Ari?
Yes, to an extent, but you rubbed off on me. You kind of like forced your ways on me.
I'll take it. What do you think of the Nintendo Switch at the moment, as the only best game right now is Zelda Breath of the Wild? I am in love with the Switch. You'll probably hear that from anybody who's using it. I think it's an amazing system. If Nintendo really goes hard at this, I think it could be a game changer. I really think the Switch could be something awesome if they treat it like they do the Nintendo 3DS and not like the Wii U. So I'm keeping hope alive that this is going to be an awesome system, but so far I am in love with it. Best choice for your desk setups, master grade or perfect grade? Now that's a Gunpla question, and I'm gonna have to say master grade because they take up less space. Perfect grades are pretty big and they might not really stand too well on a desk, whereas a master grade has the nice little stand. Trust me, master grade's the way to go. What camera do you use to record your videos? Sony FS7 for the body, Sigma 18 to 35mm for the lens. If you weren't a tech YouTuber, what kind of YouTuber would you have been? I'm gonna take the easy way out here and say a couples channel. Those things grow so fast and nobody cares about the quality. So I would definitely say that. But that's about it for this video, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, be the cool guy or girl that gives this video a thumbs up. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Till then, it's your average consumer. Peace.